Hi, everyone. We are group number 27. The dental material that we selected for this project is Activa Bioactive Restorative. Pulpdent is a dental research and manufacturing company that was established in 1947. Their products are manufactured in Massachusetts, and they seem to be a very popular pick in many of Dentistry Today's lists of top products. In 2013, they released Activa Bioactive Restorative, which is a bioactive composite with an ionic resin matrix that aims to mimic the physical and chemical properties of our teeth. It is claimed to be more bioactive than glass ionomers and more fracture resistant than composites. It's recommended as a bioactive filling material for pits, root surface cavities, and classes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 restorations where there is no pulpal involvement, as it should not be directly placed on exposed pulp. With comparisons to materials on the market, its physical properties demonstrate high compressive and diametral tensile strength, low volume wear, high toughness, high fatigue limit, and a high deflection at break. It also shows a controlled level of water absorption, low water solubility, and radiopacity. Its bioactive properties demonstrate apatite formation and natural remineralization, the release and recharge of fluoride ions, and high microleakage as well as high bacterial microleakage properties.
So, how significant is the manufacturer's claimed new or improved features? Before creating Activa Bioactive Restorative, previous products were either lagging in physical properties and aesthetics or bioactivity. No products had both. However, Activa Bioactive Restorative is a product that had the properties of being both, as well as combining the benefits of composites, glass ionomers, and resin-modified glass ionomers without their disadvantages. Composites are strong, highly aesthetic filled resins, but due to poor adaptation to tooth structure, they have a high failure rate and last an average of 5.7 years. Glass ionomers are bioactive but have a low strength and poor aesthetics. Resin-modified glass ionomers have lower sensitivity to environmental moisture changes, but their aesthetics and physical properties do not compare to other composites. Activa Bioactive Restorative is strong, looks good aesthetically, and is bioactive. This product also has many other benefits that beat out competing composites, which have been shown through comparisons done by Pulpdent. Pulpdent released information regarding Activa Bioactive Restorative in comparison to other products through studies. The studies showed that compressive and flexural strength of Activa Bioactive Restorative is much greater than resin-modified base liners and RMGIs, making it a competitive product. Secondly, Activa Bioactive Restorative has statistically greater fluoride release after recharge at 24 hours, 1 week, and 3 weeks compared to the other groups tested. This is beneficial for the patients because it prevents demineralization of the teeth. Another study showed that Activa Bioactive Restorative, when tested in vitro for microleakage without a bonding agent, compares favorably with leading composites tested with the bonding agent. This saves money and time as the dentist doesn't have to perform the extra step of applying a bonding agent to prevent leakage. The final comparison released by Pulpdent showed that this product outperforms a leading RMGI when tested for bacterial microleakage in vitro after 2,000 thermocycles. This is great because it allows the tooth to be less likely susceptible to caries. There were other studies done, but these were the studies I felt were very important and wanted to touch upon. In conclusion, these studies show that Activa Bioactive Restorative expanded application is better than the other leading brands, making it a good choice for the dentist and patient. This allows the product to feel more comfortable in the mouth by being unnoticeable, as well as prevents them from running into problems in the future, like chips or crumbling. By being this advantageous, dentists can further benefit the patient by saving them money, time, and pain, as well as benefit from this product themselves for the same reasons. Therefore, the manufacturer's claimed new and improved features are significant in terms of good outcomes.
So, Activa Bioactive Restorative seems to have improved restorations by providing an incomparable experience with bonding and sealing teeth and long-term benefits. As mentioned before, bioactive is solely used as a filling material, so it's imperative that it's solely used for cavities, class 1 restorations, class 2, where there is no pulpal involvement. To talk a little bit more about their characteristics, Activa Restorative is 56% filled by weight, which means that it is a thicker composite that doesn't slump or flow as others do. It is more viscous, which provides slightly greater strength and wear resistant. Therefore, when the dentists are utilizing this product, if they want a more rigid restorative composite material, this would be very functional. Furthermore, when actually utilizing this material, it is ideal for bulk fill techniques. So that means that it can self-cure when a patient has a minor caries or even a deeper caries. To start preparation of the tooth and using Activa Restorative, it is important to use an etching and bonding agent for more efficient results, as it provides a better mechanical interlocking with the tooth and restorative material. The dentist can etch the prepared tooth with 37 to 38% phosphoric acid for 15 to 20 seconds, and it will be very effective. Next, when actually placing the material, as this is a more heavy, viscosity flowable, and injectable restorative, it is important to keep the mixed tip submerged in the material at all times and allow the material to flow ahead of the mixed tip in order to avoid air bubbles. By keeping these small details and techniques, the composite can be placed faster and provide a denser fill than placing traditional composites. Finally, this material also self-cures at any thickness. If the dentist allows Activa to initially self-cure for about 20 to 30 seconds at a depth of 4 millimeters, it actually provides a greater integration with tooth structure by relieving polymerization stresses and exothermic response.
Okay, so a competing product of, where'd it go?
Oh.
Sorry. A competing product of the bioactive restorative is going to be 3M Filtrek Supreme XTE Universal Restorative. So this is made from this unique nanofiller technology. It offers 36 shades compared to the 4 shades of the bioactive restorative. So more shades does provide for better matching to the tooth. It also offers unsurpassed polish retention because of these nanoparticles that are uniquely formed in the nano size range and are not the result of a grinding process. So some of these nanoparticles are fused into nanoclusters, and then these nanoclusters have a similar size range as fillers that are found in hybrid composites and allow for a higher filler loading. So this Filtrek Supreme XT Universal Restorative is about $30 cheaper than the bioactive restorative. But both of the bioactive restorative and the Filtrek Supreme are very easy to use with simple application, and both products offer exceptional handling.
Ultimately, we recommend using this product in general practices. This is a chart made compiling the results from the 2 years and from a 2-year recall of the product. As you can see, clinical results compiled over the last 2 years are promising, especially with respect to wear resistance, retention, resistance to fracture, and lack of post-operative sensitivity. Dentists and patients seem to be really happy with the bioactive capabilities and integration of this material. The bioactive line also offers base liner and cement products that seem to work well with the bioactive restorative products. The material's bioactive properties could potentially be one of the reasons for the material's great longevity in patients so far. For all those reasons, we see this product being useful in general practices. And here are our sources. And thank you so much for listening.